What's up, everybody? My name's Adam, and I'm an artist out of northern Wisconsin. I'm literally up at midnight right now to film this because we got breaking news. I got actual footage I'm about to show you of the new Cheyenne tattoo machine, the Sol Nova Mark II. It's quite funny because I believe this is the first public video of this tattoo machine, and it's funny because it was actually released by FK Irons. Gaston, the owner of FK Irons, has actually been doing some pretty good documentation of the London Tattoo Show, now renamed as the Gods of Ink Tattoo Convention in Frankfurt. Gaston did a live stream of walking around the convention, ran into Cheyenne, and showed us the machine. And I'm going to show you guys how to see that whole full video right now. All right, so the best way to see this video footage is to head on over here to my YouTube channel and then scroll down to the very bottom where you're going to want to go to the Tattoo After Hours. This is my second YouTube channel. So basically on this Tattoo After Hours YouTube channel, I just upload a bunch of live streams and stuff that I think is going to be informative to you guys at home, but I don't like on my main channel. Basically just stuff I don't want cluttered on my main channel I upload here. And the video footage where FK Irons leaked the Cheyenne tattoo machine is actually this newest one that I have posted, the 41-minute long Gods of Ink Tattoo Convention video. Okay, so the video is a vertical video. This is Gaston walking around the Gods of Ink tattoo convention. That was just the Killer Ink guy. Killer Ink has an awesome YouTube channel. You guys can go check it out. We're going to be interested about the 7-minute mark. That is where Gaston will be getting, at the 27-minute mark, that's where Gaston will be getting over to the Cheyenne booth right about now. I'm trying
to talk to our friends from
I'm gonna try not
Cheyenne.
to talk too much.
You probably heard this company before. Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
Gaston at the Cheyenne booth.
Just doing a live here. Look, and I have a mic for you.
How are you, everybody?
I believe that's the owner of Cheyenne.
This is an FKR live, but show me the new release as well.
We
they have some new machines. Where are they?
We will. Here they are.
All right, so obviously they're going to show us some new machines. They also have a new power supply, so they're going to actually be showing us the power supply first.
That's the new PU2.
Hold this one. Hold the mic so you can. Hold on.
The PU2.
I'm going to flip up. They came up with a couple of new products. So
Power Unit 2.
Yeah, that's the new Power Unit 2. I like the Power Unit 2 before. You have
Let's make sure we're listening very clearly on how this works.
the possibility to switch on two machines with just a simple double.
So you can quickly, just double tapping up and down on the screen is going to switch between your RCA cables, switching between your machines.
Push, you change between the machines.
and you go to the range. Yeah, that's good.
And the range will just simply be switched.
And then you hold down and move up and down to change your voltage.
And to switch on the machine, another
You
push.
just tap.
That'll be it.
And then you push it to turn on your...
Yes, so you were showing me the new machines, right?
Power
They're going to
supply.
drop soon, or they already dropped?
Okay, that's the new PU2. I know Cheyenne hasn't talked much about it. I believe this is the first footage of that, but now they're going to be talking about the tattoo machine.
They're not dropped yet. So this is the Sol Nova Mark II.
Sol Nova Mark
It
II.
is, the second version of the Sol Nova like before.
Version
But
number
the
2.
difference now is that they have the two modes, like the unlimited as well, steady mode and the responsive.
So he's saying that it has two different modes. It has the steady mode and the responsive mode. And if we keep listening, he's going to say it has two responsive modes, a soft mode and a super soft mode.
And actually it's two responsive modes. You have a soft responsive mode and you have a super soft responsive mode.
I'll explain that in just a little bit.
And that'll be the difference to the Sol Nova before and the unlimited. But this one is wired, which is the perfect match then to the new PU2.
Wired machine,
And
not
will be
wireless.
dropped soon.
There you go. If you ever need a machine designer, would you hire me?
For sure.
You would? I'll keep that in mind. Love you, man.
All right, guys, and then it's confirmed that the Cheyenne owner would hire Gaston as a machine designer on their products. All right, guys, so let's talk a little bit about the body of this machine. This is the Sol Nova Mark II. Now, like the original Sol Nova, it looks very similar. They actually discontinued the original Sol Nova. I'm guessing they discontinued it because they are now coming out with this one, the Mark II. As we see here, it does not have a battery on it. That's because this is not the Sol Nova Unlimited 2. This is just the Sol Nova 2. So it has the RCA port on it, and then it also has what they call a steady mode and a responsive mode, and then extra responsive mode. And then taking a look at this machine, it also looks like the way you change between the modes is actually using this dial right here. They actually had this on the, I believe it's called the Unio machine. They used that to change the strokes. And then on, I believe it was the Sol Terra tattoo machine, they also had a dial like this, like a mechanical turn dial, to where you could switch between the steady mode and responsive mode. I actually like that. That dial protruding off the side of the tattoo machine also prevents the machine from rolling off your counter, which is good. So on this tattoo machine, what is the steady mode and what is the responsive mode? Well, the steady mode, when your machine is under load, like when the needle is touching the skin and the motor, you know, typical motors start to like bog down, this machine actually somewhat ups the voltage or power to it, keeping the needle consistent at that voltage. Now, why would you want that? You would want that in steady mode because that would help you with line work, pushing like really big lines, like 7 liners and up to, you know, 20 whatever liners, and then also packing a really solid color. And then there's also the responsive mode. Now, the responsive mode I like to think of as kind of like an e-give. And what is e-give? E-give is where when your needle touches the skin, the voltage, your machine can actually sense that. So the voltage actually lowers itself to try to get a very smooth blend on the skin. This would help a lot with black and gray shading and fine lines like 3-liners and single liners and stuff like that, where you want to be very delicate on the skin and you don't want to damage it. You would want to use the responsive mode. Now, what is the super soft responsive mode 2? And we don't know because they haven't announced it yet, but we could only assume by the name of it that it means that it's super, super e-give. So it's super, super soft. And when you push it into the skin, the needle, it's gonna lower the voltage a lot more, making for a smoother blend. Personally, I don't like e-give in machines. I haven't tried the Sol Nova Unlimited with that feature on, so I don't know how it feels. But I'm interested to see what this machine feels like with that responsive mode 2 on. If you guys are still confused on those two modes, the steady mode and the responsive mode, Cheyenne actually on their YouTube channel, they uploaded a whole video explaining it. I'm not going to watch any of that, but you guys can go watch that on your own time. So personally, what are my own thoughts on this? I feel bad for Cheyenne because Cheyenne didn't get to announce it. I feel like I'm the one announcing it. And then Gustone, a whole different company, FK Irons, is the one that leaked it. And I'm sure that they expected it to get out, obviously, because they have it at their tattoo convention. But as far as I know, on their Instagram and everywhere else on their website, it does not list anything about this. To be fair, in general, the tattoo industry, with most products, they do not do a good job of showing off the products before they're released. FK Irons, sadly enough, a lot of people don't like FK Irons, but they actually are the best at promoting these things. They show all the behind the scenes, and that's why we talk about them so much on this channel. But let's talk about the leaked items real quick. The PU2, the Power Unit 2, I personally, I am not interested in. We are now wireless. Cheyenne knows this. They need to make a battery pack that goes into the RCA port, possibly with a screen on it, or even if they just got a standard one without a screen, at least they would have that by now. Some artists like the Power Unit, but they're not going to sell nearly as much, you know, as if they had the battery. Apparently, you know, that's just something that how they feel is best for them. They like the traditional feel of that. And I mean, I get it to a point. Some artists don't want to pay $300 or $400 for a little battery that goes on top of your tattoo machine when you could be spending that $300 or $400 on a power supply that doesn't have batteries that decrease over time. I get all of that. I understand that some of these batteries are actually heavier than just having the cable. So some artists also prefer to have a lighter machine with the cable on it rather than having a battery. I fully understand all of that. Please don't yell at me down in the comments, guys. I just think having a power supply at this point is pretty stupid when we have batteries. Please don't yell at me in the comments. Like I said, guys, it's just, I don't want to go backwards in time. You know, we're in the future. Let's act like it. What are we doing? What are we doing? And then for the Sol Nova Mark II, I think that's a cool machine. I'll just get a different battery from a different company and I'll put it on there. It'll work perfectly fine. I'm interested in the Sol Nova Unlimited 2, which would be the upgrade to this version. Obviously, when they do make it wireless and put the battery in it, I'm interested for that. I hope that also on that machine that it also has the mechanical turn dial to switch between steady and responsive and extra responsive mode. That would be cool to have that mechanical feature onto it. And then it would also be nice if the Unlimited, the Solnova Mark II Unlimited, and like, don't forget guys, we're talking about the future machine. I hope that that machine has a screen on it that shows you the voltage, because personally right now I currently don't really like the Solnova Unlimited. Right now I kind of feel like it sucks, because on that tattoo machine you have to press a button and tilt it to change the voltage, and currently there is no display on that tattoo machine, so you can't even see what voltage it is. You just got to go by like the feel, which is also primitive to me, just like the power supply, just like Cheyenne. It just feels primitive right now. Come on, Cheyenne. Why is it so primitive feeling? I can't wait to read all the comments from you guys. I'm going to try to keep you guys updated on all the latest tattoo machine and equipment, tattoo industry news. If you guys have any information that I'm not sharing with you guys, make sure you guys head over to my Instagram and message me and be like, yo, Adam, did you not see the new Bishop tattoo machine? Did you not see the new Cheyenne tattoo machine? Did you not hear about the new FK Irons tattoo machine? Just shoot me a message, all right? As always, guys, make sure you guys like this video, comment down below, and be subscribed so your boy can get on top. All right, that's it for this video. Make sure you guys comment down below, and I'll answer any of the questions there. Make sure you guys have a very good day. Peace out. Bye-bye.